All right, Flyers fans, we are back for the Iced Apple Tournament, game number 3. We've got the Ames Flyers today going against Cottage Grove. I hope wherever you're sitting watching the game is as beautiful as it is here. Sun is shining, not terribly cold, not terribly windy. Oh my Lord, thank you. Oh, blessed be. Again, I think we started the last game with a little hammer. Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
Flyers rocking these orange jerseys for this game. We have Keegan, Owen, and Brody Neese on the ice for offense, joined by Corbin and Kane on defense. Kane tries to send it to Owen. Puck goes deep. Corbin gets a hold of it. He's going to send it across the ice. Brody gets it in the offensive zone for the Flyers. I'm battling up. Brody Neese taking it to the corner. Puck's behind the net. Goes to the corner. Keegan's going to go after it. He's taking a look back to his defense. Gets it to Corbin. Corbin sends it high over the net.
We've got a high stick, I think, coming. I'd want to knock that out of the air, too.
So would I. Defensive zone face-off for the Flyers. We have Croy, Donovan, and Kanan out there on offense. Brody Donovan on defense. Good grab by Stella.
Good glove save.
Brody Donovan and No on defense. Croy's ready for this face-off. Donovan loses an edge as he's trying to move it forward, but Kanan's able to push the puck up the ice. He's taking it to the corner. He gets tripped up. Puck's coming around the boards. Noah steps up, playing some tough defense, guarding that blue line. Donovan has the puck in the corner. He's trying to get a centering pass. No one's there. Corey just messes a connection in a high slot. Ooh, Noah battling for this puck right here in front of us. Cottage Grove gets it into the neutral zone. They're on the move. Brody pushing him out. They send the puck towards Stella. She covers it up.
All right. Little jock jams again. Y'all ready for this?
Jackson battling on that faceoff. Cottage Grove has the puck. They send it across the ice to their defense. Jaden gets in the way. Corbin's able to clear that puck for the Flyers. Cottage Grove comes away with it. They're centered it up the ice. They're in the neutral zone. Corbin steps back, tries to get his Stick on the puck. Cottage Grove gets in the way. Cottage Grove gets a centering pass and sends it towards Stella. She covers it up. Keegan's ready for this face-off. Can't find the puck. Puck's in the middle of all the players. Flyers get the puck into the neutral zone. Cottage Grove has to regroup. Brody Neese is on chase. Caden Ottmeyer steps up. He's able to get his puck on the stick. It sends it deep, and that'll be an icing.
A little too much sauce on that one.
Keegan, Owen, and Brody Neese stay out on offense. Keegan battling on that face-off. Cottage Grove has control over the puck. Oh. Looked like a high stick, but they did not call it. Keegan skating the puck up. He skates right through Cottage Grove. He's able to get the puck towards the goalie. Back to Noah. Noah sends it in. It goes wide. Oh, Flyers just miss an opportunity. Whoa. Cottage Grove comes away. They take it into the zone. They send it high over the net. Owen's going to battle for this. Oh, Owen gets taken out here as he was going for the puck. Caden sends it up to Brody Neese. Brody Neese is going to charge up the ice. Cottage Grove takes it off his stick. They send it deep. Caden's going to pick it up behind the net. He's taking a look up the ice. Brody Donovan gets it out from in front of the net. Cottage Grove has to regroup. They send it across the ice. Donovan comes. Kane picks up the puck. He sends it up, trying to connect with Kanan. They're going to call icing. Keenan, Croy, and Donovan out on offense. Croy battling on that face-off, gets it to Brody Donovan. Brody tries to push it up the boards to Kanan. Kanan gets it to Croy. Croy and Donovan, there's numbers. Croy's charging forward. Cottage Grove takes it off his stick. Brody Donovan's on the move here on these near boards. Cottage Grove charges in. Xander playing tough defense there. Cottage Grove has control again. Nice play by Croy, keeping a shot from going off. Donovan has the puck. He's trying to send it across to Kanan, but Cottage Grove gets in the way. Cottage Grove charging in. Oh my goodness. So close. Flyers are playing tough defense, helping Stella out there. Come on, Kanan sends it deep. That's going to allow the Flyers to get some fresh legs out there. Puck's on the far boards. Jackson going after it. Cottage Grove sends it across the ice. Charlie's battling for the puck here up against the boards. Noah's going to chase it down behind the net. Cottage Grove's right there with him. Puck's tangled up here. Cottage Grove comes away with it. Cottage Grove sends the puck wide. Jane's going to chase after it far side. Cottage Grove's up to their defense. Flyers get in the way of a shot by Cottage Grove and can't quite find the puck to make a transition. We're on the move now. Jackson trying to move the puck up the ice. Cottage Grove stops it at the blue line. Puck's coming back up. Corbin clears the puck for the Flyers. They're going to call icing. Keegan, Brody, Neese, and no one out on offense. Keegan wins that back to Xander. Xander working the puck. Keegan's going to go after it far side. Kane and Keegan work on getting that puck. Keegan's pushing it up the ice. They're going to call offsides, I believe. Puck's back to Xander. Xander's getting it up to Keegan. Puck's in the neutral zone. I can't see it. Keegan's battling for it here up against the board, taking some hard hits. Kane Notmauer has the puck. He turns and shoots. Cottage Grove is able to keep it. Cottage Grove takes a shot. Just off the mark. Keegan has the puck. He's pushing it up the ice. It's Keegan and Cottage Grove. Brody Neese is going with him. They take the zone. Kane battling to keep the puck in the zone for the Flyers. Cottage Groves are able to push it away. Brody's able to stop their drive. Donovan comes off the bench trying to get the puck. Oh dear. Oh dear. Keane was able to help Stella out there as puck went towards the net. Keane has the puck. He's going to try to send it up to Kanan. Kanan can't quite control it. Croy's on the move. There's a lot of back and forth here. Cottage Grove is on the move. They have numbers. Brody Donovan comes out in a hurry. Corbin has the puck. He sends it up the ice trying to connect with Donovan off the board. Donovan can't control the puck, so Cottage Grove comes away with it again. Nice play by Corbin. Oh. We have Keenan down on the ice. Not quite sure. Looks like Keenan took an elbow under the cage, dropped him, but he was able to get off the ice on his own. Flyers are going to bring some fresh legs out here. Jackson working hard on that face-off. Flyers come away with it for a minute. Cottage Grove takes it off our sticks. Xander sends the puck up the ice, and that'll be icing. Flyers still working to find their groove here.
I think the penalty box DJs need to play a little Vanilla Ice next time somebody ices it.
Xander tries to send it around the net, can't quite make it. Kane's there to help him out. Kane sends a puck deep.
And here's the opportunity. Nope. Still no ice, baby.
Keegan's lighting up to take on this face off. Cottage Grove sends it in towards Stella, just goes wide. Kane picks up the puck, he sends it up the board, trying to connect with Brody Neese. Brody chips it around using the boards. Keegan picks it up and he's on the move. They poke it away from Keegan on his drive. Must have called an offsides there. Cottage Grove sends the puck up the ice. Flyers are on the move. Who's going to get there first? Xander hustles. He can't quite control the puck before Cottage Grove catches up with him. Payne not. Mauer's fighting for the puck. Owen sends it to Keegan. Keegan can't quite control it, but he's still battling for it. Owen recognizes he has to hold up, let Keegan get out. Owen back to Xander. Xander dumps it in. Brody Neese is going to go chase it down. Cottage Grove sends it up the boards. They're able to push up the ice. Brody Donovan has the puck. He sends it to Brody. Brody Donovan has it. He's going to take the zone. Brody's looking to send it center, but Cottage Grove pokes it away. Brody Neese battling for this puck. Oh, he tries to get it to Owen. Flyers still have the puck. Owen's battling behind the net here. Owen to Keegan. Keegan sent it high over the net. Brody Neese is going to get it over the boards. He's skating around Cottage Grove. He's charging in. Oh, he has an opportunity. He goes wide. Cottage Grove trying to move the puck up the ice. They're able to get it into the neutral zone. They have numbers. Ames catches up. Nice save by Stella.
Right in the breadbasket. Nice job, Stella.
Croy trying to get around them on his knees. He gets it into the neutral zone. Donovan's on chase trying to get the puck. Croy backhands it into the neutral zone. Cottage Grove gets it. Kane's trying to push the puck up to Jackson. Donovan's on the move. So is Croy. Donovan and Croy going together. Oh, Donovan picks up that puck and puts it in the back of the net.
5 seconds left in the first period. Flyers take the lead 1-0.
Donovan got on his horse and outskated Cottage Grove. Maybe this will light a fire under the Flyers here. Corey's ready for this face-off. That'll end the first period. Flyers lead 1-0. To start the second period, Brody Neese, Keegan, and Owen out on the ice for the Flyers offense, joined by Xander and Brody Donovan. Cottage Grove trying to work the puck up the ice. They take it into the neutral zone. Flyers are hustling back to get on defense. Shot goes wide. Keegan gets the puck to Brody Neese. Brody Neese is going to take the zone. He's skating it in towards the net. Cottage Grove playing tough defense. Flyers can't do anything with it on that drive. Xander picks up the puck in the neutral zone. He's trying to send it across the ice. Brody Neese now working to take the zone. Cottage Groves picks it up off the boards. Brody Donovan, the puck, he pushes it into the boards. Keegan picks it up. Keegan to Hey, Flyers lead 2-0. Corey working this face-off, gets it back to Kane. Kane uses the board, gets it to Donovan. Donovan takes the zone, but they poke it away from him. Corey's there to help out. Kane Notmauer working, protect this blue line right here. Hard place. Corey has puck. He sends it across to Owen. Puck goes back to Corbin. Corbin takes a look. He sends it deep. They wave it off. Donovan's gonna be there to pick it up. Donovan, center. Hey, Notmauer, hard shot to the goalie. Donovan has himself parked in front of the net, getting pushed around. Corbin working the puck far side. Cottage Grove sends it deep. They're going to call icing. Noah's taking this face off. Cottage Grove has it. They're taking a look and making a decision here. They're trying to send it up the boards. Brody Donovan's able to keep it in for a brief moment. Oh, he's still working. Brody Donovan defending that blue line. Noah has the puck. Jaden's center. Oh, puck's right there in front of the net. Goalie covers it up. Noah, Charlie, and Jaden out for offense. Noah working the puck. Oh, it gets towards the goalie. Both teams making sure they're clearing the crease.
Let's go!
Noah working this face off. He gets it back to Brody Donovan. Brody Donovan sends it in, trying to connect with Jaden. Cottage Grove comes away with it. They take it into the neutral zone, working on a transition. Brody Donovan pokes it away, slows him down. Battling here in the near boards. Brody Donovan trying to push the puck up the ice. Cottage Grove working it. Now here comes Brody Donovan. He's chasing it down. He's going to pick it up. He stops and shifts directions here. He tries to send it up to Noah. Noah using the boards. Cottage Grove has it. Xander now has it. He sends it across the ice, and Keegan's going to try to get there. Cottage Grove gets there first, but Keegan's right on him. Takes it away from him. Keegan's taking it into the net. Tries a backhand. Nice speed by Keegan. Tries to get that backhand shot, hits the goalie right in the breadbasket. Keegan Owen and Brody Neese out on offense now, joined by Corbin and Kane. Keegan won that back. Flyers defense couldn't quite pick it up, but Corbin has it now. He's going to take it behind the net. He's taking a look. Keegan comes away with it in the neutral zone. He pushes it into the offensive zone. He's fighting through the defense of Cottage Grove. Keegan's still fighting to control this puck. Cottage Grove comes away with it. They send it up deep. That'll be icing.
Shout out to all the family, friends, pets, neighbors, whoever's watching out there. Cheer loud enough, I think we'll be able to hear you here in La Crescent.
Keenan comes back to the ice for the Flyers. He's joined by Croy and Donovan. Kane falls back to pick up that puck. He tries to chip it up to Donovan. Cottage Grove was there. Croy has the puck. He's taking it behind the net. He's going to take a look up the ice and see what he can do. They take it off his stick. Corbin
might have a shot just wide of the goal. Also a shout out to what we're calling the penalty box DJs. They've been pretty solid here on the music selection.
Croy's ready for this face-off. Cottage Grove has the puck. They send it back to their defense. Croy's on the move. He's got Donovan going with him. Donovan trying to play some defense. Clear the way for Croy. Donovan has the puck. He tries to send it into Kane. Cottage Grove is there. Cottage Grove pushing up the ice. Flyers defense falling back. Xander's pushing them out. They take it to the corner. They're looking for that centering pass. Ames trying to clear it. Kanan's going to pick it up far side. He's connecting in the center with Croy. Croy's pushing through to the offensive zone. Croy sends it towards the net. Donovan's going to skate up there. Cottage Grove gets there first. Kanan fighting for the puck. He's looking for centering for Donovan. Donovan just misses. It's going to be offsides on the Flyers. Flyers lead 2-0 with 6 minutes and 37 seconds left in the second period. Noah's ready for this face-off. Noah wins it back. Kane's going to chase it down. Kane's going to skate it around. Now Brody Donovan comes away with it. Brody pushing the puck up the ice. Brody's going to take the zone. He's going to take it right on into the net. He can't get through those two Cottage Grove players. Jadon Chase. Cottage Grove skates through. Ames players, they're on the move. Brody Donovan's chasing after him. Excellent.
Great save by Stella. Great choice to cover that one. That was in a dangerous spot there.
Solid work out of Stella, keeping her eye on that puck. Keegan Owen and Brody Neese come to the ice, along with Xander and Corbin on defense. Keegan wins that face-off. He's battling for the puck. We send it towards Stella. She's going to choose to scoop it in, cover it up. Cool as a cucumber.
I know, as a calm, cool, and collected.
Keegan loses an edge on that face-off.
And another cover-up.
Corbin to Owen. We'll see what Owen can do. Can Owen get past Cottage Grove? He's sure trying. Puck's in the neutral zone. Keegan comes away with it. He's going to take it into the offensive zone and right to the net. He hits the post. Oh, but it bounces in. Wow.
As a goalie mom, I always hate when that happens. Ricochet bounce went off the back of the goalie and went in. But it's great for the Flyers. We're now up 3-0. 5:24 left remaining in the second period.
Yeah, we feel for that goalie, but happy for our Flyers. Looks like they're going to call a timeout. We're not used to seeing timeouts. We're still waiting for Vanilla Ice around here.
I mean, I may just break out with it if they don't play it. It's a sing-along at home, by the way. And I've known most of the songs. I'm not sure I'm familiar with the one they're playing right now.
I am not familiar with this one, and I'm guessing those players aren't familiar with it either.
Right? It sounds very 80s, but I am not familiar.
Jackson giving Stella some love. Brody Donovan giving Stella some love.
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Something like a harpoon daily and nightly.
Will it ever stop?
Will I ever stop? Yo, I don't know.
Okay, we're not going to quit our day jobs.
Nope. Not today, at least.
Puck drop. Cottage Grove comes away with it. Jackson's back to pick this puck up. He's going to skate it behind the net. Cottage Grove's there trying to get in his way. He shifts directions. Still can't quite transition that puck. They're battling up against the boards. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Uh-oh. What's happening? Let's see. Was that Brody Donovan? No. That was Owen Reynolds, and Owen was getting lifted up. Owen was getting lifted up and down by his arm. Both boys are getting sent to the box. Owen clearly's upset. I'm not quite sure what was going on there. Maybe y'all were watching better than I was here, but Owen's taking a break here in the box for a minute. We're going to pull it back here and have a neutral zone face-off. Donovan's going to go across. Donovan's taking the zone. He's taking it into the corner. He's looking for Kanan. Oh, almost.
Some really good looks out there today.
Cottage Grove pushing it up the ice. Flyers falling back on defense. Jackson, Brody Donovan. They send it towards Stella. I can't see the puck, but it appears to me
it's
that
under her. I think
she's covered it.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah,
she covered and was very patient for the ref to call it.
Way to go, Stella.
We start calling her Steel Nerve Stella.
Cottage Grove sends it towards the net. It goes wide on the far side here. Oh, nice work. Kane and Clay comes in. We've got numbers. But Cottage Grove, Keenan picks it up. He sends it in. Donovan trying to shove it in. He's getting pushed around. Flyers working that puck, trying to get it in the net. Just couldn't get it past that goalie. Noah's ready for this face-off. He doesn't give up. Cottage Grove trying to push it up the boards. Corbin steps in and protects that blue line. Corbin's still battling. Cottage Grove comes away with it. Kane Nottenauer's falling back on defense. Corbin's on the move. Corbin sends it up deep, but Cottage Grove touches it, so it's going to slow it down. Jaden's up against the board trying to get it. Kane Nottenauer stepping in. Kane has control over a puck. Oh, he tries to get a shot off and can't quite do it. Kane hustling. Oh, Kane saves, protects that blue line. Kane stepping up again, keeps it in. Cottage Grove finally dumps it, but Corbin's there. Corbin's on the move. Corbin's probably gonna go to the box on that one.
What I like about you, you know how to. Whoops, wrong card.
So Corbin's taking a seat for a minute. Flyers go on a penalty kill. Keegan comes away with that puck. Oh, he loses a puck, but he jumps up. Everybody's tripping. Keegan does not give up. He's still working this puck. He's trying to get it to Brody Neese. Brody's on the move. Brody Neese still fighting for this puck. People falling everywhere. Cottage Grove charging forward. Flyers push him out.
That pass. They're
Oh my goodness. Puck's right in front of the net.
Stella.
Solid work out of Stella. Here we go. Brody Neese pushing the puck up the ice. He's taking on Cottage Grove. He's moving the puck. He sends it towards the net. Flyers are going to get some fresh legs out there.
10 seconds left on the penalty kill. And we've got an icing with 5 seconds left on the penalty kill.
Raising his hand to let us know that was icing. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in this second period. Flyers lead 3-0. Kane and Donovan, Brody Donovan and Kane out to finish this penalty kill. Kanan's taking the face-off. Kanan's working that puck. Cottage Grove trying to move it up the boards. Flyers are full strength. Cottage Grove sends the puck deep. They're going to call icing. Croy's and Kane out there feeling the jams. Like it.
I'd say something about Kane's dancing, but I feel like he takes after his mother. If he hears music, he has to dance.
Keenan working this puck in the corner. Croy and Donovan got themselves positioned in front of the net. Croy steps over, dumps it deep. It's going to come around the boards. Donovan's going to chase it down the corner. Now Kanan's going to battle for it up against the boards. Cottage Grove sends it around. Kane steps up. Donovan comes away with it. He's looking for center. Kanan stays on it. He sends it back across the ice. Kane's going to step up. Oh, Cottage Grove's going to get there first. Croy comes over, tries to get in the way and stop their drive. Noah comes off the bench in a hurry. Kane's able to clear the puck, gets into the neutral zone. Cottage Grove picks it up. They're going to send it across the ice.
What's the middle?
One behind.
Donovan's going to go after it here in the corner. He's joined by Croy and Noah. Puck's in the neutral zone. Kane has the puck. He's going to send it across the ice. He connects with Cottage Grove. Croy's not giving up. Brody Donovan's going to pick up this puck. They poke it off his stick. He's staying with it, though.
Watch the middle!
Okay, Brody has it. He uses the board to sit it up the ice. Out of way. Oh, Croy almost intercepted that pass from Cottage Grove. It's going to be an offsides. We have 11 seconds left in this second period. Aye.
Sometimes being a hockey parent, you feel like you're on the crazy train.
Most of the time. Cottage Grove dumps it deep. Jackson's going to go after it.
And that will do it for the second period. Flyers leading 3-0. Lots of game left, though. Stranger things have happened, so keep on cheering at home.
Brody and East playing tough defense. Takes the puck off their stick, skates away with it. Brody uses the boards, trying to connect with Keegan, and he does. Keegan gets tripped up. Looks like there's going to be a penalty. Flyers going on the power play. Kane and Donovan and Corey come to the ice for the Flyers, along with Kane and Corbin.
Got the Bash Bros on the ice out there together.
Corey battling that face-off. Donovan comes in, sends it hard towards the net. Keenan was there to pick up that rebound and almost got it in. Keenan sent it towards the net. Goalie was able to catch it with his glove. Corey battling on this face-off. Cottage Grove sends it back to Corbin. Corbin couldn't quite find it, but he protects the blue line and keeps it in the zone. Corbin sends it deep. Donovan's going to chase it down in the corner. He's trying to send it in, hits the post. Corey sends a backhand right towards the goalie, and the goalie sits on it.
31 more seconds on the power play.
Flyers getting some shots on goal.
How about if we say another puck in the net? Another puck in the net. Do.
Back to Corbin. Corbin fires it towards the goal, goes wide. I'm going to call icing on that one. Coach Paulson giving the boys some words of wisdom.
18 seconds now left on that power play.
Corey sends it towards the net. Donovan's there. Oh, goalie catches it. That Cottage Grove goal is getting a workout here on this power play. Oh. Jackson pushing this puck up the ice. He takes it into the neutral zone. He's going to charge the zone. Cottage Grove pokes the puck off his stick. We're still battling for it here in the neutral zone. Cottage Grove sends it across the ice. Brody Donovan's there to play some defense. Noah comes over to help. Nice puck movement by Cottage Grove. Flyers are able to dump the puck. And that'll be an icing.
All right, 17 seconds left on the penalty kill.
Feels like the longest minute ever. Charlie and Keegan battling on this face-off. He's pushing forward. Kane picks it up, neutral zone. He's letting the group reset. Cottage Grove pushing it in. Brody Donovan playing defense here. Somebody step up. Good save by Stella. Kay Notmeyer working for the puck here in the corner. Cottage Grove sends it in. Brody Donovan's going to work for it. Owen Reynolds has the puck now. He's going to skate it up the ice. He sends it. Oh, he was taking a look and seeing Brody Neese. Brody Donovan has the puck. Brody pushing through. Brody's going to charge his own. He's getting tangled up by Cottage Grove. Cottage Grove's used the boards. Kane Notmauer comes over, slows him down. They're able to get the puck again. Our heart rates are increased here.
We've got ourselves a game here with 6:52 left. The score is 2-3. Flyers lead by 1.
Corey Donovan and Kanan come back out. They're joined by Jackson and Xander on defense. Must have been an offside. Come on, Kanan. Donovan has the puck. He's taking it to the center. Can't get it through Cottage Grove. Corey has the puck. He's trying to send it up to Kanan. Corey working the puck. He sends it to the corner. Kanan's going to be there to pick it up. Kanan looking to send it in. Sends it back to Jackson. Jackson tries to send it in. Corey backhands it. Kanan sends it in hard. Noah's got it tangled up over on the boards. They're pulling their goalie. We're sending 2 kids to the box. Kane picks it up neutral zone. Kane picks it up neutral zone. He's going to send it deep. Corbin can't quite keep it in, but he sends it across the ice. Kane Notmauer hustles over there. Donovan turns and sends it deep, and that'll be icing. Flyers need to find their groove again.
I get a good feeling. I get a good feeling about this. Let's go 3:55. We got to just hold them.
Corey's ready for this face-off. Goes back to the Cottage Grove defense. Donovan tries to get in there.
Little deer hunting.
Flyers are on the power play. Jaden working the puck. Jaden not giving up. He's going to send it in. Oh, goalie grabs it, covers it up.
Are you ready?
Noah's ready on this face-off. Cottage Grove comes away with it. Flyers playing tough defense. Charlie's on the move. Charlie's pushing him out. Puck's here.
Oh, sorry about that.
Cottage Grove sends
It's the final 2-minute, 5-second countdown.
Puck goes to the far side. Kane's going to go after it. He chips it up. Brody Neese. Brody gets it to Owen. Owen's going to push it up the ice. Cottage Grove comes in behind him. Takes the puck. Cottage Grove dumps it. They're going to chase it down. They're looking for a centering pass. Corbin's battling for the puck behind the net. Oh, dear. So is ready. Xander got in the way of that shot.